Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to shift my camera back. I shouldn't do it that way because, there we go, move that up. I'm trying to get it in a good angle. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I should have done that beforehand. But I forgot I moved the arm by an accident, and I just flipped on the camera. Well, good afternoon, everybody. I didn't do Merry Monday. I was going to, but I wanted to get stuff up in my shop for the Cyber Monday sale. I've got a big sale happening in. I've decided to keep it up till Wednesday afternoon. So you can go shop tonight or tomorrow. I've got some great deals there. Guess what I just found? Well, no, I didn't find them 2 weeks ago. Been working on our back room, going through bins of stuff and, you know, just getting rid of stuff because I haven't looked at it in years. But I used to sell Avon, and I have all these Avon bags. And I almost threw them all in the recycle, and I'm like, why am I recycling these? These are great bags. So I went and pulled them out of my recycle bin. Thank goodness I haven't recycled in a bit, and it's getting overflowing. So I pulled those out, and I'm going to use them. I just don't know where to put them right now, because I'll put them on the floor. And this is what I did with one of them. This is the larger one. And so this will be great. Like, I'm thinking I might, for my store, I might fill it up with a lot of different stuff to sell. Even I have an order that came in, and she's ordering a lot of my pink and shabby chic tags and things like that. So I thought, well, this would be a great way to present it and send it. So I thought, so I'm keeping them, and like the smaller ones, I should have kept one up because I'm going to make it a pocket for my Christmas journal so they can go in a journal this size. So I'm glad I caught them before I threw them out. So I'm keeping that one up. But I just did that one because I had this paper on my desk because I'm going through my papers. I have in my store right now, you can get, do I have the sizes? 6x9 or the larger manila envelopes, which I need to go buy some. So in my store, I have so many digital scraps and different things, and I'm going to, and it's not small tiny scraps, it's a decent sized scrap, and I'm offering to fill an envelope depending on, this is $5 plus shipping, this is $10 plus shipping, and it'll be perfect for collaging, so I might throw a few fussy cuts in there. I'm definitely going to, I'm going to make manila tags for it, but you might get some of my detached, oh, I should bring it closer anyways. I need it for my Christmas. But I have a lot of this that I use for tags and that, so I might just cut them in the shape and send them to you, and then you can cover them with the papers. So, and it'll be both background papers and all kinds of different things. And that's in my store at PurpleHeartCreationsbyChrissy. I'll have the link down there. So if you're interested in one, run on over there, because while I clean up all these piles, and I have like at least 5 piles of paper in different parts of my craft space that I need to work on. And I have fussy cuts, all kinds of fussy cuts laying everywhere. It's just crazy. Just crazy, and I want to kind of clean them up for the new year and everything like that. So that's what I'm going to, I love how that turned out. I love that paper. So I'm just going to slide that up there. And I don't want that to all fall. I've got so much up there. So let's just start with, let's do this one. I should have brought my garbage can closer. And guys, I'm going to have a tea. I'm actually, oh no, I just knocked over. I'll just move that to the side, pick it up in a bit. Knocked over a basket that not supposed to be there as it was. So And I have lots of different things. I have like a bag of handmade buttons, a little bag, but I mean, I think there's probably 20 buttons in it for $1. I have all kinds of different specials on. Price points are $1, $2, $3, and $5. Things are starting to sell, so if you want to see what I've got, rush over there. A tea. Nothing like a tea. Especially when it's a cool day today. And I took my big blanket off so that I can roll around in my chair better, but I'm cold. So let's start with this one. And you don't have to cover the whole bag if you don't want to. I chose to with that one. So I'm just going to see what I've got. Got my Christmas papers. I even printed some more. And I'm about to buy, depending on my sales. There is this amazing bundle, 507. I haven't even finished watching her video. I had to turn her video off because when I watch her video, she distracts me from the things I need to be getting done because I want to create with her. Leslie at 507 Willow House. But she just showed Twisted Paper Studios Christmas one. I think it's called Christmas Candy. Beautiful collaging paper. I want it. I want it all. I want it all. So I have to make some sales to be able to buy it. So I need a few more sales, guys, so I can buy that one. I'm just seeing what I have in here that I might want to collage. I've just printed. No, I didn't print this one again. I was just thinking I did. I don't want it in blue right now. Maybe two things I'm going to look at. Pull that out. Okay. We could go with something like this and have a picture on it. Because this bag is small enough. Oh, this might be perfect. The next bag up. Oh, I have a cushion on the back of my chair and I can't figure out, it's supposed to like wrap around the chair somehow and I can't figure it out for the life of me. I'm just thinking. No, it's not quite wide enough. So I was thinking, okay, so I'm thinking maybe this, but I'm not going to get my, I don't want to lose the picture, and I don't know if I want the picture in the back, so I might just go with a plain paper, because then I can add a picture if I want to, or collage more in the background if you want. You can do that too if you have a lot of different scraps. And I don't know, did I go through all my Christmas scraps already? I don't know how I did, but I guess maybe I did. I was doing some collaging, so scissors. I'm just going to trim this. If I could ever learn to get rid of the border on my printer, I would be happy. I have watched video, I have looked for videos, I have found videos, but the description in the video, I don't have the buttons they tell me to choose. I mean, some people have the option to go borderless. Can't say that word, but I don't. But then my printer is not an expensive printer. Now, technically, I don't have to cover all the way to the bottom because the pocket. So, depending on how you feel, is what you do. And I just cheat a little here. I'm just going to see whereabouts that pocket goes up. And I'm just going to put glue on this. And yes, I'm going to cover up that. You don't have to, but I am. And I can always repunch it if I want. So I don't want this to go all the way down. And I always do hang it over one side because you don't know how many times I have glued and not got it even on the side. So I find I'm just smart to let it go over. Just because of my ability to screw it up. That's all. And nothing says that you have to do the whole pattern, both the bottom. I did. I hope I didn't cut that bag, because that would be a real, well, if I did, I did. Look at how silly I was, guys. Well, we'll just use this as a sample. Or I'll figure out how to, I'm going ahead and covering the whole thing. Just this way, because that's what I want to do. And because I'm just going to add some pictures to it. This one is just a quick and easy one. Sometimes I collage them, which is always nice too. I'm going to glue my pocket down. This glue isn't the fastest. It doesn't actually glue very dry. I don't know what to say. Harden, or, you know, it's a while before it'll dry. Is guess the word I'm looking for. I guess. Who knows with me? Tomorrow's a busy day. This week is busy. I'm a little behind this week. I was hoping to have Christmas up, but I spent hours working on the Black Friday sale, because all those bundles were made specially, just that I have in my store are made specially for Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. I spent hours doing them. And what's really sad is I did all these mason jars, and that doesn't seem to be the thing that people are gravitating to, and I think they're beautiful. But I think I might need to just do a live in my store, is what I might need to do. I'm not complaining, because I have amazing customers who support me on a regular basis. I have so far 2 people who support me monthly in coffee. See, I'm having trouble speaking today. And I've had a couple of people just send me money, and that really does help, because believe it or not, doing the video, it does take time out of your day. I mean, I ramble on forever. You guys know that. You know, my videos are an hour, and they could be longer if I could. So, and then, you know, my phone for some reason takes a long time. I first go into an editor. I don't edit. I just, whatever goofiness is on my video is what you get. I don't spend the time editing. I'd rather be crafting than editing. So I don't do a lot of editing. I should, but I'm not good enough yet. And I know I keep saying that. Maybe that's going to have to be my New Year's thing. But I like just turning on the video and crafting. I don't set up. I kind of sometimes have an idea what I'm going to do on video, but like I don't, okay, I'm going to use this paper and these things and make this. I don't do that a lot. I go on a whim. I just go with how I'm feeling, and I'm going to sneeze in a minute, guys. Not in a minute now. Pardon me. Whew. I think that's the first time I've sneezed on camera. And I might even sneeze again, and I don't know why. Suddenly I sneezed. It's very cold today here with us, and I know my friend Andre's going to say it's not that cold out, because he always says that to me. But I'm in the basement, so this is like, it's really simple to do, and like then you can add a little image on it if you want to. And I don't know where I put all my Christmas images. Is this, no, that's my scrap box. And maybe that's them over there. I'll put my scrap box over here. I was did a little video, a live video in my shop showing these black and white images I use and how you can use them, because people will look at them and go, oh, what do you do with that? But so I did up sometimes I need my glasses, sometimes I don't. As today is one of those days, even looking in this, I did that because I haven't, that's too big. I don't think I really want to cover much of the back up. And it seems all my stuff is very, oh, come on off of there. I have two, they're sticking together. She might also look cute on here. She's really cute. Really cute. I was looking at images, but maybe I need to do fussy cutting. But I also was thinking I wanted to put a little pocket on this. I don't want to lose that in the bag because that's a beautiful image, but it sure does look nice there. It sure does look nice. So that might be cute to put in the pocket. Now I'm thinking this might make a cute pocket, and I'm thinking I might stick that in the pocket. Oh, something else I just saw that I might stick in the pocket. That might look cute in the pocket. So we're just going to leave those out because I like those. Are you off to get Gab? My roommate's just, Andre's, he's not my roommate because I rent from him. We used to be roommates. We each had our own place, and either I was at his house cooking or he was eating at my house. And we were like, why are we paying 2 bills for everything? We lived like 2 doors down from each other. So then we decided just to get a 2-bedroom apartment and share all the cost. What I'm looking for right now, I'm just grabbing a scrap piece of paper. When I do a pocket and I've only used the photocopy paper, I like to reinforce it a bit. It doesn't have to be super strong, but because you're going to be putting things in, sometimes I like to give it a little something something behind it. So I'm just grabbing out of this Reader's Digest book, and then I'll just glue it on there just to make it more sturdy. Yes, I'm putting a little pocket on it because sometimes I like that. I like having, you know, cute little, sometimes it's not a super practical pocket. And I'm thinking, yep, that should be sturdy enough for a little pocket. If you wanted to, you could have raised this even higher and then put a full pocket. You could even put a full pocket here, but I just want a little corner pocket. Here comes Andre now. I knew he'd come to me any second. Are you going to get Gabrielle?
She didn't say if she was coming or not.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are you and Jacob going outside? Oh, okay. All right, so I really like that there. And I don't even really have to add anything here. You could if you wanted to. I might, you never know, eventually I might see something I like, and it could go there as well. I don't know why he came downstairs. He never asked me anything. I asked him. But he might have heard me say his name. Tomorrow's Jacob's birthday. So at home, we're just having dinner with him. And he got to choose his meal of choice, and he chose fajitas. He likes Tia's fajitas. It was a difficult one for him because he likes a lot of my cooking. It's really cool. Because I don't think I'm a great cook. I'm a good cook, but I'm no chef by any means. But he enjoys it. That's all that matters. So we're just going to have his birthday dinner with me, his mom, his dad. He had one friend over Saturday that just passed because she only comes. They used to be our next door neighbor at the other house Andre rented. He then purchased this house, Adam and his daughter, and we became friends with the neighbors and such good friends. Jacob calls her his sister. She's a little older than him, but she's really, really good with him. Really good with him. So there's a nice little pocket. And so like little things like this can look really cute sitting inside that pocket. This adds another little, you know, I already have it colored on the back, so I don't really have to do much to that. It's a little digital I made, I think. Or maybe I got this one. Who knows? Because I do some frame things like that. So, oh, I got to ink the back. I need some more ink on there. And normally I don't go and... But because when I was looking through, I seen those things. And I thought they were perfect for here. That's really cute in there. And here, I don't have any and I need to get some. I might put a little snowflake here. But I have colored snowflakes. Well, I don't even have my punches close by, or I would just punch out a red snowflake. I might put a snowflake there. Just something simple and, you know, not over too much. And if, you know, and I think maybe I might add a little bling. Maybe a little touch of a bling there. Yeah, I like doing things like that. That I stopped using my washi tape till I started watching Leslie at 507 House. Oh, thinking about it, just because Leslie reminded me how she is really who inspires me with my YouTube. I love how she just talks about life. I love her accent. I love some of the way she says things. It's so relaxing to watch her. But I have to be careful because a lot of times when I'm watching her, but I'm working on, say, something to go in the shop, she makes something and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. And I put whatever I'm doing aside. And I think I'm going to put that Emit one in there. And this one I do have to cover the back. So this will be ready to go in a journal. Paper, I need paper. That's what I was doing. And so she is who really inspires me. And I hope one day I can grow to be the size of her shop and have the type of girlfriend she has. She has an amazing YouTube channel. I love it. I strive. That's what I just love it. I get a blessing from her watching her, and I've learned a lot, and she's very natural in what she does. You know, you'll see me make mistakes when I'm making things, and that's me, because nobody is perfect. Every day we're learning new skills with junk journaling, or we're improving on the skills we already know. When I started out, the person I am now to the person I was then is a total different person. The things I have learned by watching other YouTube channels, and that's my goal. I want people to learn from me as well and enjoy watching me and craft along with me. That's more what I like to do and inspire people. And of course, always, yes, I do mention my shop quite often because I am trying to build a business to support myself and to be able to do this more often. I haven't been completely on schedule, but I've really, this whole house got really sick. Both me and Andre are still coughing. And I've heard a lot of people saying it's the cough that, I think it was Donna that said it the other day to me, that she too was sick, and it's the cough. It's this never-ending cough. And so I just, a lot of situations happened in my life, and that happens to all of us. And wanted to start my own business, hoping to support myself. And when I found junk journaling, I probably have told this all to you guys a million times. I found my thing. I've always been a crafter. I've always enjoyed making things. That is nothing new. But I just felt like it was me. It was me. And I enjoy every minute of it. I've enjoyed the people I've met, the groups I belong to. It is an amazing group of people. I know it's mainly women, but I know there are some men. And believe it or not, it has helped with my depression. When I'm making things, it helps me. Sometimes I'll have orders, but if I feel like I'm getting where I'm losing the battle, I won't think about the business. I will just pull out something and craft. Sometimes it's just clusters. Sometimes it's just even fussy cutting. Fussy cutting for me is very relaxing. I'll pop on a movie and I'll just sit and fussy cut. And it's my way of just like tuning out the world and just, taking some self-care time. But I've just loved it. And I started this I sort of started this channel in September, but I did when I started in September, I think I did 3 videos because I was so scared of it and I didn't know what to do. And in January, I said to myself, I'm going to do it. And I consistently have been trying my best to be pretty regular with videos. And I've been working to get to 500 subscribers. Today, I hit 500 subscribers. I'm so excited. Stay tuned tomorrow. It's going to be something special because I hit 500. Because I didn't know I was hitting it today. I didn't plan it. So I'm planning something special with a video tomorrow. So you're going to want to watch. And now my next goal is 1,000. So I could maybe start to make a little bit of money off of YouTube. I know I'm not going to get rich off of it, and I don't plan to get rich off of it. But if it just can make enough just to pay for the time I put into it and the supplies. Because it does, cost money to do this. See, I don't think I need to put anything on the back because I plan to fill the pockets. Even in the journal, I always fill my pockets. So I don't think I'm going to put anything on the back. I'm still going to put a red snowflake, I think, there. That's still going to be my goal. I want to do this little journal card here. And it's not ready for a journal card, but I'm going to do that there. And then I'm going to put a nice tag in the back. So look at that, see? And isn't that going to be, my one journal, it's going to be too narrow. This journal, well, maybe, yeah, it'll be too wide, I should say. So it doesn't quite fit in there. But I have another journal I made, but I haven't got my signatures sewn in yet because I was so busy with this Friday sale. I need to do that. This week I will do it. I have all of the signatures done. I just need to sew them in. Oh, flip that. Oop. Which way? I'm flipping the wrong way. So this would probably fit beautifully. See, even right there on a page. So it can fit even on this smaller one. I could put it, but I sometimes don't like to cover the paper, right? So, I mean, it can go even here. It would go nice with that. So it's a perfect size and a perfect pocket to go in there. And by doing this, I could have, when I go to put this in, if I only glue the sides down, I could have a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pocket here. Or you can glue it all the way down and just have it like it is. I'll probably turn it into another pocket. Just because then I'll have probably one with a nice big rib lace or bow on the top, so it's nice at the top. But this one goes perfectly, and that's exactly where I plan to put that one. It'll go perfectly with it, with the birds and the holly. So without even trying, this is the other signature. So I have the signatures ready to be sewn in. I just have to cover the back, and I have this signature for there. So it's just got to be sewn. That's it. and which will take me half an hour. I just have to do it. You know what I mean, guys? Just do it. So there's a nice easy pocket. I'm not going to fill the pockets right now because I want to make some more pockets. So that worked out well. Perfect. Now, even this, I don't have to make it go to waste, but what I'm going to do, I'm not going to waste this. And some of this, when I told you about those 6x9 and the larger manila envelopes, I'm going to do a thing. Some of the, I'm going to put the papers in, and then I'm going to do some of this, where I have the scrap of a book page. I've been doing this more often than just throwing it in my scraps. Right? And then I just bend it over, and I turn it into a tag, because by the time I collage on this and then I put paper on the back, I don't need to do a big cardstock. So since we have it right here, trying to see how that, is this big? Oh, it's not quite big enough. Ah! Put it in this box over here. There we go. So we're going to take this just to show you, and I keep worrying that I'm not, because I know in the beginning of when I first started, I was always missing, and I'm not the only one that does that. I noticed a lady who's a large channel, a lot of times, because when you go to upload these videos, YouTube makes it even smaller, so you don't even realize you're losing that. So, of course, now you've got 3 pieces of paper, so it's getting thicker. And nothing says that it has to be a thick tags. And even in that case, you don't even have to do that. And let me see if I have something over here. This is not my Christmas box, but it's got stuff. Here, I'm going to pull this out because I want to do one of these pockets. Oh, here. It was right in the... No, that's a pocket. Sorry, guys. I wanted to show you, but I've only got this long, skinny one. Right? Like, nothing says that you can't leave it square, which looks really unique. You could just corner round one side. Doesn't really fit well in there because it's a little too... So you could just corner around it like that and have the tag like that, plain and simple, right? Nothing says that they have to be on an angle like this. Each to their own. I need to trim this side up. Pika's about. Are you hungry, Pika, and there's no food in your bowl? There we go. Tonight I think I'm just going to do just a simple garlic butter shrimp pasta. I think that's all I'm doing for dinner tonight. Jacob might be coming here. Don't be surprised. Excuse me, that tea is starting to get a little... I don't mind a warm tea either. I think it's going to be a little too short. Oh, what you want, Pika? Pika's like... It's because Jacob's up, and she thought the same thing, that Jacob was coming down here. She gets very jealous of Jacob. Very, very jealous of Jacob. I'm just seeing, oh, but we could shorten it a bit. We can shorten the tag, but I don't want to lose much of the picture, and I'm going to lose, okay, too much of the picture, same with that. Oh, Pika, baby, you're in my way. Let's not overthink it right now, guys, because I want to get onto a pocket. So I'm just going to use this same paper. We could collage it, but collaging sometimes takes me a little time. I just want it to, oh, and it's a perfect base tag. Sorry about tail and butt. Hey, steady the tail. You're flopping my papers all around. You know how she sometimes likes to come for a visit. Okay, tail out of the way. Tail out of the way. Nobody wants your hair. And if I pick her up right now, she's going to send everything flying, all my papers, because that's where she is. Or I would pick her up, but she'll get bored in a second, I think. I think, guys. She is my very jealous cat. Flop that tail somewhere else. Would you? Flop it somewhere else. And she especially gets jealous of Jacob. She used to hiss at him. She's even scratched him once. Only once. He's almost 8. He's 8 tomorrow. But she was sleeping on the bed. And he came up on the bed and kind of cornered her. And so, of course, her first instinct was to swing at him. And she scratched him on the hand. But it really hurt his feelings. Boo Boo, he can practically lay on top of. And she won't do anything. But Pika, Pika and Boo Boo have only been, when he came along, they turned a year in September, and he was born in November. So they're not much older, and like when he's sleeping, she goes up and sniffs his head, and even as a big cat, no, don't drink my tea. Oh, that was close. Now she's gone, and she's going to knock the pole. Sorry, guys. My not the pole, but well, the phone stand. As usual, you know me, I have to always go back and fix corners. So there, a quick, simple base tag. And then I can use some, like I can come back to that. I just wanted to show you quickly how, I'm doing that more often now, not making too many scraps. So I have this pocket now. Now this is just a book page. Fold it over. That's it. Now, if you don't want it like this, you could make it more narrow. And in this case, I'm going to, because it's too narrow for it's too wide for all my journals. So I'm just going to go in here and tear that. And this one this is a book. It's a church book, but it's a really old church book, and it's really different. But so I cover the majority of it always up. Almost just tempted to use the same paper just because it's sitting there. But we might lose too much of that. Oh, I printed some papers. What did I print? I think I have something for holly and poinsettias right now. Let's do something more neutral, because then we can add Christmas to it. Well, one of the reasons I want to buy this kit from Twisted Papers is she's got some amazing collage papers, just the way she collaged it all. And I have another one I want to, because I need some background, Christmas background. And sometimes I don't want it as busy because I want to add to it. And in this case, because sometimes with these pockets, I don't cover them all because I don't mind book page showing. So it depends on what you want to do. See, for that one, have one in here that I've done? I had one done, and I think I put it in for sale in my shop. So I think, okay, here's one. So you'll still see I just collaged a little bit, right? So this one's really wide, and I should have made it a little less. So sometimes I will leave some of the paper showing, just so you see. You're going to see that anyways just now. I don't know why I showed you, and I can just show you this way. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just take my pencil, because I know it's this wide. And I know, see, it folds over quite high. I had this one a higher pocket. And basically I only need it to go to there. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to rip it this way. I got to look at the time in a second. And I have to do you guys up another freebie Kofu. I'm just a little behind on that, guys. I want to get to where I have them weekly, and in the new year I'm going to be setting up a membership plan. So if you become a member, you'll get a monthly mailing from me. Now I am going to make this smaller because I am going to want some of the paper. So what I want is I want to take maybe a little bit more of the brown off on both sides. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I didn't need to hide it all. Let's glue that. We should look, once I glue this, I'll look at the time. I love how that other pocket turned out with the Avon bags. Sure glad I thought of it. Didn't get those in the recycle yet. I am so happy. Perfect. Whoops. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. This is a little, if this was a little bigger, I could have used that scrap. Now, where did I put that paper? Oh, I put it up here. I think I'm going to take it to here, and we'll go from there. So I guess his mother's not coming, even though I told her we needed to work on some things for his birthday. I made that a little too wide, so we'll just take that bottom off. Take that bottom off. Perfect. And I'm going to rip up there. I don't know if you can hear them. They're speaking French. That is Andre's first language, and Jacob is bilingual fully. So is Andre. But Andre wasn't fully bilingual as a kid. He learned it. Oh, I should have inked this. Sorry, guys. I want to ink it. I should have inked the top one, but... But he's... And which is good. It betters him off in life. Andre learned English on his own as a teenager. Okay, there we go. Let's glue this pocket down. I can hear you. There we go. Now I'm not leaving it like that. I'm going to add more to it. Again, I could have put another pocket here and did another pocket, but I didn't choose to do that this time. And I'm not going to put a little pocket. Aren't you? Oh, see, I like that there. And that was just fluky sitting on my desk. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Oh boy, where did I put that? That's very bizarre. I thought it was sitting right here. That's very bizarre. I had kept all my Christmas stuff right by the desk. Oh, I see it. I tucked it in a nicer way. The reason I want this one versus my can, because my can isn't all fussy cut. So I want to see what I can do with this. Oh, let's look at the time. That's right. Oh, let's see how... We're at 46 already, guys. 46. Can you imagine? Ouch. I'm just rolling across the room. rolling. That was a little bit smaller. I had more of these somewhere. I think I need to cut more of these. I use these an awful lot. And I can't even remember right now the digital creator I got these from. But I use these quite often. Oh, I just really hurt my knee just now. The way I don't quite have one that... Where did I put the other ones? Did I throw them in this basket? I did. Oh, there's her that I could maybe use. Yes, this is where they are. I'm going to take them out so I put them in the right place. I think what happened is I left them on my desk and then I was doing a quick cleanup and I just kind of threw them there. Do I want to just go with a simple... Oh, I kind of like that. I'm going to leave that. Okay, put that basket back. Just going to see how she looks. Even though I made her for a cluster. But she does say Merry Christmas on it. I was thinking... I think it's that big pocket, this here that's throwing me, because it's quite large. If I had something like that smaller, it would be perfect, but I don't. I'm going to have to get myself a couple. Because I really thought, I like that image. I really want something bigger, but I don't really want a Santa Claus. Phew, sorry guys, I'm sneezing again. Nope, I don't Okay, so I have something else that I'm going to look at. I do kind of like that one, but I think it's too small. Put them there. Okay. That was my first thought when I was doing that. It was those. But then I'm going to pull back into my Christmas here. I don't know why I'm suddenly sneezing, guys. And I suddenly can't stop sneezing. No, I like that. I like the brightness of that. Andre put our Christmas lights up this afternoon, and I think they're trying to maybe go put up Santa Claus, one of those blow-up Santa Claus. But he bought another character, but he can't seem to remember where he put it when he bought it. Huh. Well, guys, I might have to do the top of it later, because we're running out of time. Here comes the monster now. Shh, Tia's filming.
Hey.
No, you're not allowed to touch Tia's scissors. You know that.
Hello.
Just wave like this.
Hello.
Tia's got to end it off. It's going to shut off soon.
Why?
Because it's almost been an hour. Okay, guys, I can't find an image I want for that. But we'll just glue this down for now, and we'll finish it up later. Where's my glue stick gone? Because I've got to go make dinner. Huh, Jacob? Do I have to make dinner?
Yep. Hips. Tia?
What, baby love?
No, what?
What?
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Yep, tomorrow is your birthday. What is Tia making you for your birthday?
So, no.
Nope. You asked for
Fajita.
So Tia's going to make you fajitas.
For my birthday and my friends.
No, your friends, there's no food when your friends come on Saturday. Tia's not feeding them. Your birthday dinner's tomorrow night with Mama, Papa, and Tia.
And then my friends will come.
On Saturday.
Tomorrow?
Saturday.
Tomorrow?
No. It's, what's today? Today's Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So in 4 dodos. Dodos is sleeps, by the way, guys. Dodos is French. There we go, guys. We're not going to get to finish it, and I can't find what I want. I'm going to go try to find a smaller frame, because I did like that. But we got 1 pocket done. 2 pocket and almost the things to go in the pockets. Because I do.
In 4 dodos my birthday. My birthday's not in the 4 dodos. What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it after. Okay?
Wait.
But, you know, I could end up doing that if I want. Or maybe I'll just put it here.
My birthday is tomorrow, not in 4 dodos.
No. Don't you be saucy. Go.
Hey, it's going on like that.
Well, Tia's trying to get you to stand up for a sec. That doesn't bother me.
Like that.
It doesn't bother me. You're knocking my phone and my camera. Step back. So thank you guys for joining me. And I'll be a video tomorrow, and you must watch tomorrow. I'm going to have something for my 500 subscribers. I am so happy about that. Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Please and thank you.